Hello, Pele Yogis, and maybe people who are joining us for the first time. My name is Danielle Rinaldo. I'm the founder here at Pele Yoga here in Rochester. And today I'm here to offer you a gentle class that is meant to support unwinding tension and anxiety through some grounding poses and some mindful breath. Enjoy. Feeling your sit bones root down, feeling your heart lifting up. And then the invitation is to bring just your right ear towards your right shoulder. Maybe you close your eyes or don't, but in any case, start to turn your attention inward and feel your breath. Notice how that starts to create some space, some sense of grounding. As the breath washes in and out and over you. And when you feel complete with a nice exhale there, you can find your way back to center, either lifting straight up or you might roll your chin one way or another. And then let's play with the other side. So letting your left ear, if you look like me, I'm mirroring you, move towards your left shoulder. Being gentle with yourself, which is a practice, right? And how would that feel? What are the words you might say in your head? How might you breathe? Good. Feel complete on that side. Again, lifting back up to center. Yeah, finding first side again. Bringing your right ear towards your right shoulder. This time taking your left hand, maybe letting it trace out towards the mat. And then bringing your chin towards your chest. You feel the back of your neck. Bringing your chin all the way through center. And you're going to let those left fingertips trace out a little bit, right? And then reach your right arm up and over your ear. And starting to get into your side body, your ribs, your shoulders. And then rounding chin to chest again. Fingertips slide forward as you bring your torso back to center and you're rounding. And then rolling up through the spine. Great. Other side. So having first your ear and shoulder meet with the right fingertips stretching out and down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then letting the chin move towards the left shoulder so you feel that stretch in the back of the neck. Tucking your chin towards your chest, and then we're moving all the way over into the side bend on the other side. So the right fingertips will peek out, the left arm reaches up and over. See if you can maintain a rooted sensation in your hips as you reach the left arm. And then continue to breathe. Maybe an exhale as you tuck your chin and you round the spine. And rolling back up to the seat. Good. Interlacing your hands at your low back, lifting your heart up. And then we're going to walk the hands forward into a hip opener. You might be up on your hands, you might be down on your forearms, you might bring your head to your hands as a place of support. And the invitation is to melt into this shape. So give it a few moments. And breathing into the outer hip, the base of the spine. You might feel this all the way through the spine, to the top of the head. If your mind wanders, you can bring it back to the present moment, feeling your inhale and feeling your exhale. Good. As you're ready, you're walking your hands in, again, tucking your chin and lifting your chest up. Yeah. We're going to just switch legs. So letting the other leg move forward. Again, let's interlace the hands. Maybe interlace the fingers the opposite way, the way that you didn't just do. Letting the fingers drag a little bit down towards the ground, letting your heart lift up. And then walking your hands forward, folding and breathing. Just feeling into what's possible here. Noticing where the sensation is. And creating a healthy relationship with it. Noticing what's too much, what's not enough. Finding that sweet spot and breathing there. Walking the hands back in. Right. And then extending your legs out, coming to lie down onto your back. Good. Walking your feet in close to your butt. And starting to tilt and tuck your tailbone. So grounding, feeling your feet on the earth. Right, pressing the tailbone into the ground so the belly lifts up. And then feeling how you can reverse that, pushing a little bit more into your feet and scooping the low belly in. Maybe your booty lifts up just a hair off the ground. You feel that stretch in the front of your thighs. And do it again. Right, rolling, massaging, noticing, and unraveling. Right, this is a part of the body that tends to get frozen or stuck. And so we're giving it some sweet attention. The inhale as your belly puffs out, and then you can play with the exhale or an exhale. as you push down to lift your hips. Yeah, and it can continue to get a little bigger, and you can play with that breath where you might exhale, lift the hips, and then inhaling to lift a little bit higher. And rolling back down. Don't worry if you're not moving at the same pace as my words. The invitation is to really tune into sensation, to your connectedness to the earth, and to play with the length and depth of your breath as it relates to how your body's moving. Right? So it's coordinated in some way that makes sense for you. Creating some aliveness in the legs and some mobility in the pelvis. Good. Once you feel complete with that, letting the knees, now let's go legs long for a moment. The right foot to the right corner of your mat, left foot to the left corner of your mat. Letting yourself lay for a moment. Maybe arms wide. Eyes can be closed or they might be open just slightly to take in some shapes or some light. It works. You can bring the soles of your feet together, maybe knees wide. This feels like too much on your hips. You can slide blocks or maybe blankets or house pillows underneath your knees. I won't be here long though. Maybe you just take a few breaths where you are. And when it feels like enough, you just walk your feet back onto the ground, and again, you bring your knees into your chest this time, rocking side to side. Okay, feeling that massage on the low back, maybe it circles with your knees. Nothing fancy, but definitely something purposeful. Right, the knees could move independent of one another. And just a way to invite in some mobility. Straighten the legs, roll the ankles, straighten the legs towards the ceiling. Yeah. And when you feel ready, the knees come back to center, and then you're going to let them fall off to the left. Yeah, maybe teeing out your arms. Breathing into your low back, your outer hip. You might look over towards your right arm. And then breathing low into your belly. And coming back to center. And twisting the other way. You got it. Shoulders soften. The spine twists. Good. And then coming to lay back on your back for final rest. Simple practice. Simple, short, and sweet. Maybe one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Both hands on your belly. Just picking a spot where you feel grounded. And letting yourself be here. Softening the space in between the eyebrows and the jaw. Letting go of any formal control of the breath, but still being mindful of it. Okay, and notice what brings you ease. And then in your own timing, staying on your back, you could wiggle your fingers and toes. You could roll over onto one side to come up to a seat or just come directly to a seat, no rush. Meeting in a seat together, bringing your hands to your heart center, focusing your mind there, focusing your mind here. Taking a moment to offer yourself gratitude for carving out the time to gently care for your body, right? To create a little space to unwind. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Hi. If you enjoyed tonight's video, please consider maybe donating a suggested donation of $10 to $15 per class. And if you're still a member at Pele, we love you, we miss you, and we look forward to seeing you very, very soon.